What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The Seven from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The Seven is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The Seven podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Our phone number, 877-937-1047. The text line, you text JJR and whatever is on your mind anytime about anything. Even if you're listening to the podcast later tonight or whatever, just shoot us a text. We'll call you back or read your text on the air. It's a beautiful thing. Text JJR, whatever's on your mind, 96893. Who's got an anniversary? When is your anniversary, Rich?
March something.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you know.
Come on.
Is
When
it
is
the,
it?
is it the 4th?
Come on. I don't know. You're the one that got married recently.
I think it's the 4th.
What year? It's 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years. 2-year anniversary.
Okay.
And I want to do something kind of awesome, but I don't want to do like just anything typical. I don't want to be like, here, have a massage, or here, let's go stay at the hotel we got married at. I want to do something very unique. So if anybody has any really different ideas, I want to do something that maybe we've never done before. Maybe not as extreme as going on a safari somewhere, but something.
Let me tell you
nice
what I did for my wife
What'd you do?
for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I asked Kyle, and I got my wife a robe.
That's pretty unique.
Actually, that
You
was
guys probably haven't done that yet.
Got her a robe. I think a robe is right up there with a tie.
that'd probably go up there. She'd probably
Have you
like
guys
that.
ever seen that SNL sketch? I think it's Kristen Wiig, and she's like, it's like Christmas morning, and it's like all the kids, like Andy Samberg. He's like, I got a race car, like I got video games, and it goes to her. She's like, I got a robe, and then they keep going over all these amazing gifts, and every time it comes back to her, she's like, I got a robe.
So
it's a great one. Look it up.
I got my wife a robe for Valentine's Day. Now, she's been out of town. She comes home today. And it's in the Amazon box, and I put it over by the bathtub. And it's open. So, like, I'm going to be like,
Why
there.
don't you wrap
That's
it?
your.
I don't know how to wrap.
Get a
What do you
bag.
mean?
It's in a box. It's a box.
Get a gift bag.
No, it just says Amazon on it.
That is so lame.
This will not
zero
do.
effort.
She
Zero
might not
effort.
even notice it. She might think that just you with your stack of stuff. She might even
But
notice it.
I'm going to go. Hey, man, there's Valentine's Day present.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Well,
God.
sometimes when I call her dude, she's like, you just call me dude?
Okay, so we know not to do what John Jay did
Just the
for
opposite.
your anniversary.
Taking the bathrobe off the list.
So in 2 years
Yeah.
of being married, what's that like? What are ups, what are downs? Have you learned anything about yourself?
Yeah, I think I've learned that I'm kind of weird. And I actually really thought, because I work in this room, that I was the sort of normal one. But that's only in here do I seem like I'm sort of balanced. I think that my wife, Stacy, has pointed out, because she laughs at me all the time, like hysterically, and then runs off to go pee, that I think that I might be very quirky. And she uses the word persnickety about things. Because when I say, I don't think that's a big deal, everybody should be like that, she does not agree. She thinks I'm a total weirdo.
Oh, wait a minute. On your anniversary, we have your wife on the phone right now.
Oh, then she can confirm this or deny this.
Well, first of all, Stacy, when is your anniversary? Good morning.
Hello, good morning. It is March 4th.
No, I got it.
You got it right, Rich. Good job.
I got it. But we have a lot of March things. We've got Stacy's birthday. We got one of her son's birthday. We've got our anniversary. We've got my birthday.
Your birthday?
We've
the
got
dates
your
get around.
birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of celebration in March.
So
And by the way, if you get me a robe for our anniversary, I will kill you. So no robe.
now, if my wife said that to me on our second anniversary, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are a little further in. You've probably gone through all the
You're
other
further
stuff.
along, John Day. It's fine.
But you love a bathrobe.
But I have 3 of them, so I don't need another.
Okay, no
Okay,
bathrobe.
So, Stacey,
Anyway, sorry.
being married to Rich for 2 years, give us insight of what you've experienced or what you've seen or what you weren't ready for.
Well, I already knew he was funny. I think I didn't realize how incredibly quirky he is. I mean, there are times where he'll call me, I guess, on the way home from the station, and I will, pick up the phone, and he's like mid-conversation, I guess, with himself. Like, he's just like a quirky guy. Like, there was this one time, oh my gosh, where I got home from work, I walked into the house, Rich is at the refrigerator. He's like looking in the refrigerator and he's like, what am I going to have for a snack? Oh, hello, yogurt. You look moderately tasty, but not good enough. And it was like, oh my gosh, this man is talking to a thing of yogurt.
So then you close the refrigerator door and she's standing there?
It's exactly what happened. Because I was thinking the yogurt didn't look delicious enough, so I closed it, and I turned around, I'm like, oh, I did not know you were here. Sorry. Well, it's either I'm sort of talking to me, and I'm sort of talking to your dog, and I'm sort of talking to whatever's around. So it wasn't a total, well, yeah, it was just me talking to myself. But she doesn't say anything. She just wanders off in the bathroom, and I hear her laughing her ass off in the bathroom. So you laughed so hard at me being weird that you had to go pee?
Yes, but that's not unusual. I mean, half the time I think I have a UTI, but it's just you. It's yeah.
Well, I love you unconditionally.
Oh, man.
Well, I love you unconditionally, and I'm so happy we're celebrating our 2-year anniversary, and I hope that I don't care what we do, we can do anything to celebrate just as long as no robes are involved.
You're the best.
Well, now, how about this? 'Cause
thanks.
didn't you say, Rich, not that long ago, you were telling me how you caught that you smell?
Yeah. I went for like a walk/run, more walk than run. Very little running, just across the street when there's cars coming. Other than that's a walk. And I was surprised at how like I smelled pretty bad for just like maybe a 45-minute walk. But I didn't want to shower right away because I just wanted to see. I wanted to test my theory. Do I still smell pretty bad? And it smelled pretty bad, but I was waiting for Stacey to notice, and she didn't really notice.
Well, that's good.
So I guess
Or you either always smell bad or...
Like that's just the normal odor.
I'm like, wow, that's pretty impressive. I should jump in the shower right now. I should jump, and I did not. But then you two are my inspiration because sometimes you guys don't shower for days.
It's odd for you though. You're the one that like showers 8 times a day.
I know. I can do a 3-shower day, easy. But I was just kind of waiting at it to see. But it was kind of alarming. Do you ever smell? You're like, wow, that wasn't even.
Yesterday I could smell myself, so I took a shower.
But how long?
What, did
It
you
had
smell
been
like
a couple of days.
What, did you smell your armpits or what? Like, how do you know
Yeah,
when you're smelling?
well, my hair starts to smell, and it's like right there. So I'm like, ooh, might be time. And then I did kind of get a whiff of my underarm. So it was
I
like,
smell-
oh man, if I can smell myself, it's probably really bad.
The socks I'm wearing right now, I've worn every day this week. Like, I smell them and they don't smell bad. I don't think I
But
can still wear them.
you're not a good judge of what smells
I know,
bad because your
I
smelling
know.
is not
Yeah,
like
but
there.
here's what I've realized with my smelling. I think I can only smell things that smell good. I don't
Well,
smell.
that's
blessing.
nice though.
Kyle brought me this rotten chicken one time.
It smells
and
so
it was
gross.
like, she's like, oh, and I can smell it. I couldn't
I
smell
could
it.
smell it from the other room.
I couldn't smell it.
so
One time she
bad.
brought in those shoes that are the awful smell. Couldn't smell it. But whenever, like, Rich, I can smell you sometimes. You smell good. Grant smells good. Kyle smells good. Peyton smells good. Like, I can't smell anything bad, which I think is good. I think it's
That-
a
I
special.
mean, yeah,
don't
I
think
wouldn't
that
wanna
is
fix
good.
that.
What if there's a gas leak and you need to be able to smell the gas to survive?
I don't know. But, like, when I smell my socks, I'm like, smell them, and I go, I think they're okay still.
Don't they even feel different though when you've worn them for several
No,
days?
I took them right out of package. Get this, by the way. I took these socks out of a package, and they were both left.
What?
I know. They both had an L on them. Or maybe they're just the loser socks.
I don't think they make the left and right socks different. I know they label them different, but I think that's
when I have one that has when I have two L's on, I feel it all the time.
It's probably in your head.
What about socks for a anniversary prize for you, Stacey? How about some socks?
No, thank you.
That's a no. That's a big no.
All right, Stacey, well, happy anniversary.
Well, thank you so much.
Rich, yogurt, talking to yogurt, going, you look moderately tasty.
That would be pretty funny to walk in on.
Well, there's also like leftover chilies in there, but I don't know how long that's been in there. So the yogurt had to win.
In your house, it's probably been in there 2 hours.
Yeah, right.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.